Hello, and welcome to my tarot card reading. Today, you have been led here for a reason. Whether you are feeling lost, in need of guidance, or just seeking a deeper understanding of yourself, the tarot can help. In this video, I will be doing an all-time reading for you, providing insight into your past, present, and future. So, sit back, relax, and let's begin your journey of self-discovery. The first three cards are your past card, the second three are your present, and that last three are your future. So let's see what your first card is. It's the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can indicate a past situation of deceit, betrayal, or stealing. It can also suggest a sense of cunning or trickery was used in a past situation or decision. The imagery on the card often shows a person sneaking away with swords, not in this deck, but in some of the odes, this card indicating a sense of stealth or sneakiness. Overall, this card can indicate a past event where someone acted in a sneaky or underhanded manner, possibly to the detriment of others. This could be how you have acted or how someone has treated you. And you may not even be aware of the underhand manner in which a person has acted. Let's pull your next card to find out more. It's the King of Swords. And the King of Swords in the past position in reference to bad luck can indicate that a leader authority figure played a significant role in a past situation that brought about negative consequences. It could also suggest that the querent themselves may have been too logical and detached in their approach and missed an important emotional aspect of the situation which led to negative consequences. The King of Swords can also indicate that the querent has recently been able to take a step back and look at a past situation from a logical and detached perspective, but that this perspective has not brought about a positive outcome. Overall, the King of Swords' rational and clear-headed approach may have led to negative consequences in the past. Now on to your last past card. And it's the Eight of Swords. That means all three of your past cards are swords. And the Eight of Swords in the past position can indicate that the querent has recently been in a situation where they felt trapped, restricted, and unable to move forward. They may have felt like they were stuck in a difficult situation, with no clear way out. This card can also suggest that the querent may have been in a situation where they felt like they were being held captive, either physically or emotionally. The imagery on some tarot cards often shows a person bound and blindfolded, surrounded by swords, indicating a sense of confinement and a lack of freedom. In addition, this card can also suggest that the querent may have felt a sense of self-imposed limitations, or that they have been feeling limited by their own thoughts and emotions, possibly due to past traumas. Overall, the Eight of Swords in the past position suggests that the querent has recently been in a situation where they felt trapped, restricted, and unable to move forward, and that this situation may have been caused by external or internal factors. Let's move on to your present cards now. And your first card is the Fool. And the Fool card in the present position can indicate that the querent is at a crossroads in their life and is considering new opportunities and possibilities. The Fool is often associated with new beginnings, taking risks, and following one's heart. This card can suggest that the querent is in a position where they are able to take a leap of faith and try something new, without fear of failure. It could also suggest that the querent is in a position of carefree and joyous energy, and open to new experiences, but also should be aware of the potential of making impulsive or reckless decisions. The Fool card can also indicate a state of detachment from the material world, and a focus on spirituality or self-discovery. Overall, the Fool in the present position suggests that the querent is at a turning point in their life and is open to new opportunities and possibilities. They should be aware of potential risks and not to be impulsive, but rather take things with a sense of joy and freedom, and be open to the unexpected. Let's see what card follows the Fool. And it's the Hangman. The Hangman card in the present position can indicate that the querent is currently experiencing a period of waiting or delay. This card can suggest that the querent may feel as though they are in a state of limbo, and that they are being forced to wait for something or someone before they can move forward. It could also indicate that the querent is in a state of contemplation, and that they are taking the time to reflect on their life, priorities, and goals. The Hangman can also indicate that the querent may be experiencing a sense of sacrifice or letting go of something in order to gain a greater understanding or perspective. It can also indicate that the querent is currently in a state of suspension, and that they are not actively pursuing their goals or desires. Overall, the Hangman in the present position suggests that the querent is currently in a period of waiting, reflection, and possibly sacrifice. It may be a time for the querent to step back and gain a new perspective before moving forward. They should be patient and willing to let go of certain things in order to gain a greater understanding of the situation. Let's see your last present card. And it's the Death card. But don't worry, this card doesn't actually mean you or anyone else will die. The death card in the present position can indicate that the querent is currently experiencing a significant change or transformation in their life. This card represents the end of one phase and the beginning of another. It can suggest that the querent is currently going through a difficult time, but that this time is coming to an end, and that better times are ahead. The death card can also indicate that the querent may be experiencing a letting go of something or someone that is important to them. However, this letting go will ultimately lead to a positive change or growth. The imagery on some tarot decks display a figure riding a white horse, holding a banner with a white rose, symbolizes rebirth and new beginnings. Overall, the death card in the present position suggests that the querent is currently experiencing a significant change or transformation in their life, and that this change may be difficult, but it is ultimately for the best. The querent should be prepared to let go of something or someone that is important to them and trust that this change will bring about new opportunities and growth. Now on to your future cards. And your first card is the World, which is a great card to get following the death card. In a traditional tarot reading, the World card in the future position can indicate that the querent is about to complete a journey or reach a major accomplishment. This card represents fulfillment, wholeness, and a sense of unity. It can suggest that the querent is about to achieve a long-term goal or complete a significant project, and that they will feel a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. The World card can also indicate that the querent may be experiencing a sense of integration and balance in their life. They have worked hard to achieve their goals and have reached a state of harmony and unity with themselves and their surroundings. This card can also indicate that the querent will be enjoying the fruits of their labor and be in a position of success and stability. Overall, the World card in the future position suggests that the querent is about to reach a major accomplishment, and that they will be experiencing a sense of fulfillment and balance. They should be prepared to enjoy the fruits of their labor and trust in the journey they have taken to get there. Now let's see what follows the World. And it's the Ace of Wands. In a traditional tarot reading, the Ace of Wands in the future position can indicate that the querent is about to embark on a new journey or project. This card represents new beginnings, inspiration, and creativity. It can suggest that the querent is about to experience a new burst of energy and enthusiasm, and that they will be filled with new ideas and opportunities. The Ace of Wands can also indicate that the querent is about to embark on a new phase of their life, and that this new phase will be filled with excitement and adventure. This card represents new beginnings and the potential for growth and success. It can also indicate that the querent will be taking the initiative and taking actions towards their goals and aspirations. Overall, the Ace of Wands in the future position suggests that the querent is about to embark on a new phase in their life, and that this phase will be filled with new opportunities, energy, and creativity. They should be prepared to take the initiative and be open to new possibilities as they move forward towards their goals and aspirations. Now onto your last future card, and it's the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands in the future position can indicate that the querent is about to experience success and recognition for their efforts. This card represents victory, triumph, and achievement. It can suggest that the querent is about to receive rewards for the hard work they have put in and will be acknowledged for their accomplishments. The Six of Wands can also indicate that the querent is about to experience a sense of public recognition and validation. They may be in a position of leadership and will be celebrated by others for their achievements. It can also indicate that the querent will be in a position of authority and their ideas and opinions will be respected by others. Overall, the Six of Wands in the future position suggests that the querent is about to experience success and recognition for their efforts. They will be acknowledged for their accomplishments and will be in a position of leadership and authority. The querent should be prepared to enjoy the fruits of their labor and expect that their hard work will bring them the recognition and rewards they desire. All in all, this reading suggests that the querent has recently been in a situation where they felt deceived or betrayal, and that a strong leader or authority figure played a significant role in shaping the past. However, they may have felt trapped, restricted, and unable to move forward due to self-imposed limitations or past traumas. At present, the querent is at a crossroads in their life and is considering new opportunities and possibilities, but also may be in a state of waiting, reflection, and possibly sacrifice. They should be aware of potential risks and not to be impulsive, but rather take things with a sense of joy and freedom, and be open to the unexpected. In the future, the querent is about to complete a journey or reach a major accomplishment, and is about to experience a sense of fulfillment and balance. They will be experiencing a new burst of energy and enthusiasm, and will be filled with new ideas and opportunities. They will be taking the initiative and taking actions towards their goals and aspirations, and will be acknowledged for their accomplishments and will be in a position of leadership and authority. I hope some of this reading resonated with you today, but not to worry if some of it didn't. It may well resonate more in the coming weeks or months. Thank you for watching. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any important messages. Take care and stay blessed.